You're watching 7 News Detroit this morning, where your voice matters.
Severe storm aftermath.
Seem to come on. I don't know. Yeah.
Metro Detroit cleaning up from powerful winds and heavy rain.
Trees toppled, power lines severed, and tens of thousands left in the dark.
I was inside and I thought, it's probably just blown by and everything, probably heavy winds and stuff, and I walked and I said, whoa, my God.
This morning, we have team coverage as Metro Detroit picks up the pieces.
I'm Ryan Marshall here in Southfield. The sun is beginning to come up, and you can begin to see the other devastation, down power lines and massive trees in the middle of streets. We're going to show you what this devastation looks like coming up.
We're in Beverly Hills on Lockerbie Road, just off of Southfield Road. And when we were trying to get into this community, this tree blocking Lockerbie Road is the first thing we were met with. We're going to show you the damage behind the tree, plus what people living here are saying. That's next.
A 4th straight day of heat, and there's more to come, and I'm tracking severe weather threats that come along with it. I'll let you know the timing of these storms, when they arrive, and also how much of a punch they could pack.
Well, good morning, and thank you so much for waking up with 7 News Detroit this morning. I'm Keenan Smith.
And I'm Alicia Smith, and we know so many of you are waking up to storm damage this morning or without your power.
Yeah, you might be watching us on your phone, and for that we say thank you. I've been keeping an eye on the latest outages right now, and currently DTE is reporting nearly 39,000 customers waking up in the dark.
And this is due in large part to the widespread reported downed trees and power lines out there. Take a look at this video from Shannon McCrae. She was parking at a shopping center lot on a 12-mile in Gratiot and Roseville. She was caught in the severe storms. It brought down winds and hail that just shook her car.
And Paul sent us this photo of a massive tree blocking Emory Street just off Martin Road, and that's also in Roseville.
Now, we do have team coverage of the severe storm aftermath. And 7 First Alert meteorologist Mike Taylor, you've been tracking when the next round of storms will move in. Ryan Marshall is finding damage in Southfield. But we start with Brittany Toulis, who's live in Beverly Hills. And Brittany, what kind of damage are you seeing there?
Alicia, Keenan, everywhere we look, we can see some type of damage, whether that's branches on the ground, leaves on the ground, or full-on tree limbs. Or you can see this one right behind me, a full-on tree is blocking the road. We're on Lockerbie, just off of Southfield Road, and this is Lockerbie here. It's completely impassable, not only because of this tree, but because of a little more I'm going to show you. But before we get there, I want you to look up to that tree back there. Now that the sun's out, we can see the surrounding trees too. You can see a piece of tree dangling. Beneath that, there's a big branch in between these 2 homes. And if you look between these 2 homes, you can actually see another branch right in this person's backyard. We're going to stay off their property, and just Danny's going to zoom in on it. But you can see that branch coming from that tree right behind it. And if we swing this way and look onto Lockerbie Road, you can see the second down tree. This tree right here was split into thirds. Part of it's still standing, and the other 2 are splitting Lockerbie, splitting that tree. And you can see just branches completely blocking the street. We talked to somebody from the village who is here assessing this damage. They only had a snow plow on the front of their truck, and basically told us we're going to need a bigger boat. They're going to need to come back with saws to break up some of this tree so they can remove it and even just make this block passable. And our crews talked to people last night who heard transformers blowing over the wind, and even one person who was barely missed by a falling power line.
As soon as I get in my driveway, there's a power line that got hit off right behind me, and it luckily went dead, so I didn't do anything. But then trees were falling in my backyard, and then one got stabbed through my kitchen and went through my roof down my kitchen.
And just before talking with you guys, I checked DTE's outage map, and in the Beverly Hills area, about 2,500 people do not have power. That's about 40% of their customers here. And we talked with one man out assessing the damage who just lives in the area. He says he doesn't have power, and we actually watched one woman walk into one of these homes with 4 bags of ice. And we haven't talked to her yet, but we're assuming it's to keep all of the food in her fridge and freezer from going bad, because it is hot and it is sticky out here as well. It's only 6:30 in the morning, and it is sticky and the bugs are out, so it's only going to get hotter from here. But for now, live in Beverly Hills, I'm Brittany Toulis for 7 News Detroit this morning.
All right, I tell you what, it is going to be a tough day for so many people. Brittany, thank you for your live update. And 7 News Detroit reporter Ryan Marshall just found more damage in Southfield for us this morning.
Ryan, what are you seeing there?
Well, utter devastation is what we're seeing. Good morning to you guys. We're here at the corner of Longcrest and Pierce, just south of 13 Mile, near 13 Mile and Southfield Road. And I got to tell you, when the sun is coming up, people are coming out, and the common word, OMG. They are looking at all of the damage, including this right here. A nearly 200-foot tree completely uprooted out of the ground and into this gentleman's home right here. He tells me that his 4-year-old grandson, who normally sleeps in the home, was not there. This tree goes right through his house. Not only did this tree go through this house and cause significant damage, there are power lines scattered all through the yard in his backyard. There was a broken gas line out here last night when this storm careened through this area in this neighborhood, a very heavily wooded area. And Stacy Tucker, who lives in this home,
all of a sudden we heard a boom. She was in the hardwood. They were both in the bed in the room right here. The first room is my grandbaby's room and the other room is her room.
was your granddaughter in there when that thing came through the...
No, they weren't here. They had just left the night before and they were supposed to be here, but they weren't here. So my daughter and my 2 daughters were here.
And back here live in Southfield, you can see this tree going right through this home. Stacy told me that there was no clear path to get out of this house. What he had to do was he had to climb through his garage to be able to get out. It was so dark. All of this happening last night. You see the devastation. Heavily wooded area, lots of damage, people giving hugs because when they see this, they're not exactly sure if there's anybody alive. When we got on the scene, we weren't sure if anybody was alive. We saw 2 women standing out here on Longcrest, just in awe of what was happening. We asked them, is there anybody in the house? When my photographer went and knocked on the door, a man came out around and said, yes, in fact, we are alive, and thankfully, everybody is safe here, but they're now having to clean up from the damage. We're here in Southfield. I'm Ryan Mark.
Oh, Ryan, thank you so much for that live update and bringing us that. We're glad to hear that everybody got out safely. Keenan.
All right, well, I've been keeping a close eye on DTE Energy's outage map, and right now it still shows more than 39,000 customers in the dark this morning. But let's break it down by county. For instance, in Oakland County, right now we have more than 24,000 homes and businesses waking up in the dark. Followed by Macomb County. You have the second highest number of outages right now in Macomb County. Nearly 12,000 customers are without power. Wayne County, you're next. Now, there's a big drop off here. We go from about 12,000 in Macomb County to about 1,800 in Wayne County, followed by Washtenaw County,